Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So this is the last post that we put in that you saw in the previous video. And then after that, I started working in this general direction. And took it all the way over to the property line. So this is probably a couple hundred feet over to the property line. Just cut a swath right through the midst of all of this autumn olive and all this other stuff that's grown up. You can see the piles. There's autumn olive that I added to that pile there. This path that you see here is about 4 to 5 feet wide. Just basically wide enough to get through. It was all weed whipped. So I can get in here and put these posts in. And didn't have a whole lot of trouble on the posts as far as running into rocks and things. So turned out pretty well. And these are not in any particular, they're not in a straight path. This is just along the bottom of the south side of the Northeast Pasture. And this is a temporary fence. This is only going to be in here for until I get the rest of the property wrapped, and then once that's done, then these will be pulled out. One benefit that I found as I was working through here, you got blackberries. There used to be on this land behind me to the south and over to the west a little bit, blackberries were everywhere. And we used to pick them back in the early 70s. So it's glad to see these. And I've been chowing on them for several days. So good stuff. Love the blackberries. All right, and then this will take us on over to the property line. This is the last section. I didn't weed whip this for whatever reason. It's only maybe about 30-40 feet, but it's pretty tight between all these logs and piles of brush and stuff. I really need to do it, and I will. I just didn't get a chance to. But, and that's on over. Now this is not actually a corner post over here near the property line. This is, the fence line is 10 feet inside, or it's stopped 10 feet inside the property line. And I'll be placing here a corner post, and it will be somewhat in line with the rest of these. And then this post here is an actual, this is the actual perimeter post, and the line will continue down there through those autumn olives that have to be cut down again. But that's looking back from whence we came. We're making progress. And we are getting the Northeast Pasture wrapped in electric fence. So we appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, we will see you in the pasture.